important for women. Please come in wherever you are. Please, kindly come in. We have empty space, empty seat. Kindly come in and listen to this topic. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. I was a bit bothered, not because of the topic. I was bothered because of the experiences I've had, most especially with people who have had prostate cancers. You know, sometimes the test of a beautiful family comes not only in the rosy aspect of a family, but when there are challenges. Sometimes when you see a woman standing by the side or the bedside of her husband, through thick and thin, then you understand the kind of institution God has called all of us into. But beyond that, there is also a responsibility for all of us to play, both male and female. And what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that sometimes the man may be careless about his health. It's the wife that will call his attention. That's her. You need to take your health serious. You know, sometimes people used to say something. They will say the man is going through a whole lot. They will now say, I'm doing all this because of the family. You are not doing it because of the family well. Because if you really want to help the family, help yourself to live long. It's when you live long that the family will benefit from your existence, from your presence. So the worry here is not just about prostate cancer. The worry here is most of us who lack the capacity to observe our body and take the proper action at the right time. At the right time. Now, I used to say this commonly, presently, except you are very wealthy. Except you are very, very wealthy. That is when you can actually play with your health. And what do I mean by this? There are some hospitals in this FCT. Your deposit fee is in millions, whether you are alive or dead. Whether you are going to survive the sickness that brought you to that facility or not, your deposit is in what? Is in millions. When they even call the millions sometimes, you may just decide to go home and go and die peacefully when you don't have the resources. So little wonder the person that said health is wealth, they didn't just say it from the blues. They said it because they understood that for you to be healthy, you don't know what God is doing for you. And so sometimes when we complain and we forget about our well-being, you don't really know what God has done. You cannot even know it because you've never experienced it. Hallelujah. Now, so my topic for today is the prostate, its abnormality, awareness, causes, and solution. So I target the prostate. So why are we talking about the prostate? Because this is a men movement convention. So it is expected that 80% of the population here are men. But I doubt the statistics. Because more of the people I've been seeing are females. Hallelujah. Let's continue. So what is a prostate? The reason why we are talking